What does a truly converged security solution look like, and how does it change the game?
Cybersecurity today feels much like a puzzle being assembled with missing pieces. There are specialized tools for logs, for threat detection, for endpoint protection, compliance, etc., but they all work in silos. You end up spending time, effort, and resource just trying to make them talk to each other. Even then, gaps remain. A truly converged solution, though, isn't just about integrating tools. It's about having a cohesive defense where every element works together. When we conceived the idea of Argus, we envisioned cybersecurity as a battlefield. You don't win wars with individual warriors fighting in isolations. Even Achilles needed an army with different strengths working together towards victory. That's essentially the thinking behind Argus, our flagship product. It's not just another security platform, it's a legion of cybersecurity warriors, each playing a critical role in defending against threats. Now, with Argus, we have multiple capabilities under the hood, but we wanted to keep it simple. We wanted to keep make people identify with problem statements, problem areas that are aligned to these different capabilities. We're not just saying that, okay, we have an endpoint detection response tool, we have a SIEM, we have a SOAR. No, we have the capability to provide a functionality that can automate, that can do event monitoring for a particular purpose, for an identifiable use case. So, at the core, um, it's a like I said, it's a legion of cybersecurity warriors, each playing a critical role in defending against threats. So what we've done is we've so that it's easy enough to identify these functions or capabilities. We've identified them with cyber warrior. Cyber warrior number one, which is at the core, is called Logatron. Logatron. And there's a story to these warriors if you put it in context of cybersecurity today, right? Logatron is essentially as an intelligence officer, pulling in logs from every system, analyzing patterns, and spotting anomalies before they escalate. But what good is intelligence without action? So that's where Vanisher steps in. Vanisher uses AI-driven behavior analytics to expose hidden attackers moving laterally across your network. And of course, threats don't just lurk; they actively look at weaknesses. So then we have Vulnerable, which runs attack simulation and scanning for vulnerabilities across across the data lake before adversaries can exploit them. And then comes Cloudian. With today's hybrid environments, protecting the cloud is just as critical. Cloudian ensures that your cloud platform, be it AWS, Azure, GCP, all remain secure, trying everything back to SIEM and EDR for full visibility. But security isn't just about defense, it's also about understanding threats in real time. See, the aspect is about protection and prevention. Now, The first goal is to protect, so you don't have to prevent, right? So, so you have a solid defense mechanism, but then if for any reason there is a breach to that defense mechanism, for a simple reason, we know people that have usernames and passwords on a sticky note somewhere, and or social engineering or whatever that might be, that their credentials do get breached. Then it's all about understanding threats in real time and being able to prevent them. So that's where Seamtunnel processes and visualizes security data, while Complyon, COMPLYON, ensures organizations stay audit ready with automated compliance tracking in real time. On the front lines, ND, that's my favorite name, is ND, in short for endpoint. Protects endpoints, deploying deception tactics to trap intruders, right? As well as AI MERS, the AI powerhouse that we built within Argus, predicting threats before they even emerge. Every team needs a builder, and that's a modular, allowing for deep customizations and integrations. Meanwhile, Fission or Fission, as you would like to pronounce it, we are still in early days of our cyber army, but we hope it'll go a long way. So Fission fights phishing attempts in real time, right? So before even an email hits a mailbox, we have the ability to isolate it if it's a phishing attempt or it's being injected with malware of any sort and XYZ. So then comes Sorion. Sorion comes from SOAR. It automates responses in seconds, and RANShield stands guard against ransomware-related threats. So then, even when an attack happens, we have Redeemator, right? It shows, so this is the full universe of prevention, right? Redeemator ensures rapid recovery, restoring systems and reinforcing defenses. It's a full cycle, right? So protection, prevention, and then redemption, right? That's a good name for a movie. If not, I'll probably use them for track names for my next musical track. But this is, whatever I just went through, the reason why we did this again is so that everyone can identify with a specific function that Argus has the ability to perform in those three core areas, which is protection, prevention, and redemption, right? So this isn't just a stack of security tools. It's a fully equipped, battle-ready force that works together, eliminating blind spots and closing gaps before they turn into breaches. That's the power of convergence.